What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix and welcome to my Hellhounds Slayer task guide for OSRS. Hellhounds can be assigned from 6 different Slayer masters, and they are aggressive, can be fought in multi-combat, are cannonable, and it is possible to burst Hellhounds, but you do need ults. Hellhounds don't have many drops, but they do drop hard clues fairly often. On a Hellhounds task, you can also fight Vetion's Skeleton Hellhounds, or Cerberus becomes an option at level 91. Cerberus brings in the most profit from a Hellhounds task, giving over 3 mil per hour if you're on the drop rates. And there's also the chance at the pet. I'll show a mini Cerberus guide towards the end of this video. To get the fastest Slayer XP on a Hellhounds task outside of the wilderness is by using a cannon within the Stronghold Slayer Cave or Mount Carulam Slayer Dungeon. For regular Hellhounds, there are 3 main gear options. You could bring your best prayer bonus and melee and use Protect Melee, or you can bring high strength armor and optionally use Protect Melee depending on your defense level. Or you can bring ranged and attack them from a safe spot. You can do that while the cannon is firing and it acts as multi-combat. The best melee weapon to use is the Ember Light, and the Venator bow is the best for ranging. Also, if you're going for the fastest XP, you can also fight the Hellhounds in the Catacombs of Kurend. And since it's multi-combat, the Venator bow does very well here. So that was the fastest XP outside of the wilderness. And to actually get the fastest Slayer XP with Hellhounds, you need to fight them within the wilderness. This is because there's an area that you can cannon while being in multi-combat, which is not possible outside. This can be done in the Wilderness Slayer Caves. So I've talked about the fastest XP, but what about the most efficient AFK training? Well, for this, you should use your best prayer armor in the Stronghold Slayer Caves or in the Carulam Slayer Dungeon, where you can use Protect Melee, Goading Potions, your cannon, with Auto Retaliate active. You can AFK for at least 5 minutes with a decent prayer setup. Well, now it's time to talk about the most profitable way to complete a Hellhounds task, and that is through defeating Cerberus. This requires 91 Slayer, although it can be boosted with a Wild Pie to fight. You also require a current Hellhounds Slayer task to be able to fight Cerberus. It is a Slayer-only boss. To be effective at Cerberus, it's recommended to have at least 85s in the melee combat stats, as well as 70 prayer for piety. Cerberus is located in Tavali Dungeon, and having a higher agility level will save you a lot of time with the shortcuts. During your fight with Cerberus, you should pray Protect from Magic if you're using melee, or if you're ranging, you should use Protect from Ranged. Once Cerberus is below 400 hit points, there's a chance for it to say Aru, and it spawns 3 ghosts. The colors of the ghosts correspond to what you need to pray, using the correct protection prayers. Once it's below 200 hit points, there are lava pools when it says Gur. So for these, you need to move away, and you can't stand beside it either. Currently, the most valuable drop from Cerberus is the Primordial Crystal, dropped at a rate of 1 in 512. There's also the Pet, dropped at a rate of 1 in 3000. Anyways, that was my Hellhounds Slayer task guide. If you want to skip back to any section, there are detailed timestamps in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more old school content. Thanks for watching.